Hello and welcome to the Listening Post's unboxing channel on YouTube. Today we're unboxing Yamaha's flagship theatre processing preamp, the CX-A5100. This processing preamp supports Spotify, is part of Yamaha's new MusicCast architecture, and its performance is astonishing. This is such good value for what is packed in the box. Okay, so having a look at this for the first time, Yamaha's classic muted packaging, brown box, printing on it. It certainly lets us know what we might see in the box as far as its compatibility with Pandora, Napster, Spotify, Jukebox, all of those types of streaming services, as well as Dolby Atmos and other surround sounds. Okay. Opening this is very straightforward, as is just a simple piece of packing tape holding it closed. Having a look inside the box for all the accessories, we have colourful cut sheet about MusicCast and probably a bit of promotion about some of the accessories that MusicCast do. A manual and warranty card. The manual is relatively basic. Most of, in fact all of the rest of it, is on a CD-ROM inside the pack. There is the FM aerial microphone for setting up. IEC power cord. FM aerial. Down to one side there is the tripod microphone. This is a 3-point mic with an additional stand for angle detection and a good solid remote control. This particular remote has a flap opening for multi-zone functions and other things you will not use every day, and it's got a little protective slip on as well. Love taking that off. In the corner of the packaging, underneath the remote control, there are the batteries. There are 4 AAA's. Okay, polystyrene. And as we lift this out, despite the fact this is a preamp, this product is really heavy. Classic sellotape holding the packing paper. We start to have a look at this product for the first time. Okay, so Yamaha's CX-A5100 front panel. Okay, so it's protected with a piece of packing tape to stop the front door from opening. It's actually oil dampened, so you'll see that it just opens beautifully to expose the inputs and outputs, the buttons on the front that you really won't use every day, and when up leaves a very elegant looking amplifier. At the front we've got input selection, power, a well-appointed display which shows you what's up basically, and input selection and a pure direct mode. That one actually illuminates in a muted blue colour nowadays. If I open up that front panel again and have a look, we've got on-screen display, chog controls for the purposes of navigating within it, a 5-volt input, Y-power microphone in, headphone socket, analog video input for the purposes of something portable like a camcorder, an HDMI input, control buttons for multi-zone and presets for the AM/FM tuner, along with how to track and find those AM/FM radio stations. On the front edge are the Cinema DSP stamps and labels associated with the MusicCast and Wi-Fi. The sides are an extruded aluminium in black, and the rear, this is a monster of a machine. The rear of it well, gives you an understanding of how well appointed this product is. Comes pre-fitted with a Wi-Fi antenna, and beside it is the network socket. Going through the myriad of inputs and outputs, we've got dual HDMI outputs, the second one being either a mirror or a independent HDMI zone. We've got 7 HDMI inputs, all numbered and ready to go with the preamp setup. Next bank down, we've got the multi-channel input for an external processor or other flexible things, composite video in and out, component video in and monitor out, 12 volt trigger, remote in and out for the purposes of turning on and off other devices, RS232 and power socket. Moving down, we've got the analog inputs including a phono preamp, CD and other allocatable analog ins, zone pre-outs for 2 audio zones, 7.1, 7.2 channel outputs for processing preamps, as well as some allocatable outputs for the purpose of expansion for present speakers and other things like that. The amplifier has a myriad of digital inputs including 2 optical, 3 coax, AM/FM input, and then we look at the myriad of balanced outputs including dual balanced outputs for a subwoofer. There's a dedicated balanced input for a CD player, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 balanced outputs. If we add the presence, you'll see that it climbs to 11, and this processor has on board 11.2 channels of processing allocatable for Atmos or any other application that you might have. So, have a look for the Yamaha CX-A5100 processing preamp. This gem of a machine is beautiful in every way, and we're very proud to be a retailer of it. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel.